us from the hag's gaze, vigilant one. I beg of you. Forgive me.
Why don't you? Always bloody drama with you.
They're on their feet, while the others are ready to... We need to stand up. The longer they treat us like this, the harder it'll be to force some change.
What a day. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Something over there. Where am I needed? Hardly a challenge.
A hero at heart. This better be good.
To think the hag would go to such lengths to find us. Keep us from the hag's gaze, vigilant one. I beg of you. Helm, forgive me. How could I miss the signs? To think the hag would go to such lengths to find us.
Why don't you? Always bloody drama with you.
Drama? This is sense. Half the crew.
Got palms as...
Cultists took control of my fiancé. Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
It ain't so bad. Could be a dozen times worse. You got a job.
What do you think happened to the O'Briens anyway?
Took it off because of the absolute, didn't they? Move along, nothing to see here. At least by day, thank the gods. I'd have sold the place before I let it fall prey to thugs. Such a waste.
Don't go peeking in the window of that house on the corner. You might get an arrow to the face.
Mouth edition.
If you see any steel watchers, send them our way. We could use a bit more of their presence here.
Look, you
Louder than foxes, and all through the night.
There's something...
Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder. You never know where your next meal will come from. Unless you carry it with you, that is.
Easy.
Defender of the people.
Just... yes. Arms for the poor?
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar?
You try to focus on the beggar, but the smell is too strong, too nauseating. Perhaps the cause is better left unknown.
That devil! Drink! I spent it all. You really give so much? Thank you. My thanks to you. Your gold will be most gratefully spent.
I wish I'd something to give, but times are hard for all of us. More beggars than customers these days. Suppose I should count my blessings.
You, my friend. Can I go back to selling gazettes then?
What says we can't break the gazetteers? Trust me, when you're older, you'll appreciate it.
You're only a year older than me. And I sell more broadsheets. Sorry, we can't sell you the broadsheet yet. Got to take my stinky break first. Boring.
Careful.
I bet these breaks would go quicker if I could read.
Look, pal, you want a broadsheet? You'll have to wait. I'm taking my break. You got a problem with that? Talk to the Gazetteers Guild. I got rights, you know. You looking for a paper cut? I told you, you can have a broadsheet when I finish my break.
But why can't I keep selling broadsheets? What for?
Trouble that we need images of peace.
You're just making that up on the spot. These artist types are always so soft, aren't they? You make one little comment and their egos crumble to dust. If you can't take feedback, how do you ever improve, eh? May as well paint in your bedroom and never show a damn soul.
It's street art. If you don't like it, you can literally walk away. Oh, well, that's nice to hear. Thanks.
Is that supposed to be a bard or a druid?
It's open to interpretation.
Appreciate breaks. You're only a year older than me.
This better be good.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect. What was taken is free to be reclaimed.
Ah, my friend. If you've any more blood to spare, I'd be...
You're just making that up on the spot.
Isn't it? Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not stupid. I know it's probably a scam, but what if it's not? Again, with that judgy look. Well, I don't care what you think about the charms. I care about being safe.
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case. Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared. Satisfaction guaranteed. Charms, wards, abjuratory aids. Get them all right here. Satisfaction.
As you can see, there's no trouble here, right? And I'm sure you don't want to cause any. As you can see...
Be patient while these citizens are evaluated. This is all routine. Make no sudden moves.
You're just making that up.
Be patient while these...
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. The Gazette's right. Folk these days have no manners.
laughing when they're all enslaved to the Absolute.
Is that supposed to be a bar or a druid?
It's open to interpretation.
What do you say if you had no idea?
Those absolutists love mind control. You do want to buy a child sharpish.
The cultists took control of my fiancé. Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
And I don't like the colours.
That would be the mind restoring charm. I don't have any of those, sorry.
How do you make it so?
Bit out of my price range.
Comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no...
Look, you...
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
Gortash's dad. He seems proud.
He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil. Finest leather in the city. Ask anyone.
You're just making that up on the spot.
I know. You spend your wages on sweets.
Is that supposed to be a bar?
Bit out of my price range.
Trust no one.
I'd really spare no expense.
Should be easy. Sharp as ever.
Mind control charms! Get your mind control charms here!
If I found my anti-cultist charms, I'll be laughed out the city.
Well, you'll be the one laughing when they're all enslaved to the Absolute.
Could be a downside worse. You've got a job, a place to rent your bed.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Gods. Gortash has a mother. I assumed he sprang fully formed from a lich's arse crack or something.
His one and only. My, but he's made us proud, such humble beginnings. And look at him now. I've been crying happy tears all this 10 day. What more could a mother want for her little boy?
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite. But something is off. You search her mind. psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have? He was always a little monster, nasty to the core. He would have torn me and Druvo apart with his whining, his demands, the never-ending racket of him. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me. There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life. Wait, wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Very good to see you again.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Goodness, what an accusation. You've got the wrong family. Enver's the light of our lives. He grew up right in these walls. First my apprentice, then savior of the city, and on to Archduke. Nothing untoward about it, I assure you.
What's that?
Sign amulet of absolutist rebuttal.
Those charms all sound a bit
not out of my price range.
Comes to magical protection. I've really
Why'd you make it so big then?
Let's do that.
I control charms! Get yours!
I stole an apple once when I was 9, but that thing won't know about it. I hope.
Where they're walking.
I stole an apple.
I wish we could get this over with. If I don't make my deliveries, I don't get paid. I wish we could get this over with.
Those absolutists.
Is that supposed to be a bard or a druid?
Gods, this is totally obnoxious. But I guess I'd better keep my lips sewn shut, eh? Gods, this is totally...
We're rooting out disloyal elements among the problem citizens, all right? Now move along. We're rooting out disloyal...
And I don't like the colours.
Here's it. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That looks good. Never mind, Justin.
There'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep us in our place.
Mr. Needle's gonna take mine away too. You're just mad I sell more copies than you.
Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What? They say there's trouble heading for the city. If that's so, then these goods will be like gold dust before long.
You want them flooding in here, driving.
Tempers are rising.
If you see any steel watchers, send them.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
No, these don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists, the law, and not a thought for their neighbours.
Needs to send a steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. God, you think he can
worth a look.
Dragonborn cadavers. The trap. No, not just cadavers, but effigies. This isn't just spectacle, it's storytelling.
Sharp as ever.
A dismembered foot dribbles most certainly.
Keep your distance, darling.
Easy enough.
Don't touch me. Oh, for a skeleton key.
The pride of the gate.
What now?
Sharp as ever.
There are traps about. Traps. keep a blade.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Where am I needed? There for the taking.
ever went down in history for fixing the plumbing.
Yes, but you do go down in history if your citizens die of thirst.
We have to go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
Don't be a dry shade. No one will.
Don't bother, it's broken.
This one too. This is the third fountain I've tried.
Want a drink? Let's get one for the road.
You moron. We could be fired for this. Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
Report this to the Gazette.
If common sense can't sway them, perhaps a publicity disaster.
No one fixes anything unless it hurts personally.
I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Keep your distance, darling. Simple.
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
A hero at heart.
Sounds like a lot to the absolute, doesn't it? Just stupid on the trash day. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You've convinced them, for now.
I'm sorry to ask again, but nothing on this stuff.
No one fixes anything unless it hurts them.
Defender of the people.
What now? With pleasure.
The pride of the gate.
To deal with. Yes, but you do go down in history if your citizens die of thirst. Don't bother, it's broken. Fourth remove. City's going to shit.
Careful, careful. People don't bloody look where they're walking. Because that's right. Folk these days have no manners.
It hurts them personally.
Moron. We could be fired for this.
Sure. A bit of straight never can.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
Guard is busy with their. Guard is busy with their patrol.
I could right, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Need something? Oh, darling, it sounds awful.
Yes? As you wish.